Hey guys, it is the Interceptor and I'm back with another war video. So let's start off the video. And today we are against MeetYourMakers, our MyMcp. And I've actually never heard of these guys. Apparently they're in Platinum 1 though, which is weird because I thought I knew all of these guys, but these guys are nobodies. They just came out of nowhere. Yeah, weird. I've just never heard of them. So today we are going Path 6 through Path 5. And let me just tell you as a disclaimer, I don't think it is physically possible for a war. So we're going to talk about that later on. I do definitely make multiple mistakes, but just some bad RNG also plays a part in it. Basically, we're taking in the Ghost Trinity today, and for Alliance War attack, at least in the second section, I actually turn on full suicides, so you can see clearly by my health right now. I'm not running full suicides, but I will be when in the second section of war. So we're just going to skip a bit and I'll go to this blade, and let me tell you how sketchy this fight is. So of course blade is not a control champion, but all or nothing is a horrible thing, because if you don't know the way blade works, on his special attacks, he actually has a chance to stun you on his special 3. And it's a 60% chance. So if he ever gets to a special 3 in this fight, more than likely, I'm just dead. So I'm starting off the fight pretty well. He's half down. He's at 2 bars of power. Okay, if I reach one more special 2, he's dead. But the problem is, he's not hitting into my phase nearly as much. So there, he skipped an entire phase. And at this point, it doesn't look like I'm going to get to my special 2. Right here, I think I'm going to. Yeah. And then I get parried. So here, he could have thrown a special, but I decided to throw my special 2 just because I didn't want to eat a special 3 and die. So we do end up getting my special 2 off, even though only one of the hits crit. If I'd gotten a fully unblockable special 2, then all the hits would have crit with proper ghost timing. But actually, I somehow survived that, and I did not get stunned by his special 3, which is awesome. And I actually get those bleeds on me from the special 3 while I was phasing, so that's lucky. Nowhere near a good fight, but that's acceptable. I got through it right. I didn't die. And now we're going on to Sketchy Fight Part 2. One second. Yeah. So this is another Flow champion, and this is a much easier matchup than the first one, but Flow makes it just that much harder. We're trying to get to my special 3 or special 2 before she gets to her special 3, but it doesn't look likely. She's gaining power pretty fast, so all I have to focus on now is just make sure I'm phasing during her special 3. I actually get off my special 2 earlier, but unfortunately I don't have any buffs. I phase and then I take the special 3. I do believe that in a moment I end up messing up because I think she gets to another full special 3 in this fight. And I think for that one, I'm not phased. So yeah, there she barely hit into my phase right at the end. But we were just getting it off. She almost has her buffs gone. But here, I throw my special 2, and then I back up for phase. And what does she do? Nothing. She doesn't throw it, and then the second I come at her, she throws it. There's no possible way I could have I could have fought that better. That one was just pure RNG. I was sitting there with my phase open, no block up, and nothing I could have done. But I do end up getting a few bleeds on me, I believe, here. Oh, no, I don't. But yeah, I end up surviving that somehow. She gets to another special 3, but this time my phase is so late that there's no possible way she can come in and hit me on time. So what I'm planning to do is get into the corner or intercept her. If I can get into the corner, I can dex her first hit and then light attack to punish. But here, she just won't stop. Luckily, she has those bleeds that do absolutely nothing. Her bleeds aren't significant damage whatsoever. But we do end up taking that fight down somehow without dying. So this is clearly going to be a war where I use a lot of items. But so far, it's not that bad. Like, we're not fighting great, but we haven't died. So we go up to our next fight, and this is Yellow Jacket in Section 2. So Yellow Jacket is also a control champion. Very common theme right now, and we're going to, of course, heal to full, because I always do that. And I think I use a level 2 as well here. No, I don't. Okay. I'm going to boost for this fight just because this one's a little scary because although you can tank the special 3s of Yellow Jacket, he actually puts a power sting on you from his special 3, and take the damage from the power sting and probably die even if you're at full health because it's Alliance War. Or you can wait it out, and at the end, if Yellow Jacket's awakened, it stuns you for a very long time, and that would be more than enough time to kill. So what I'm going to try to do is do one hit and then parry. Luckily, this guy has suicides, but that doesn't make this fight easy. So this is also the unblockable node. So luckily, he is throwing his specials. We're just going to get to one special 2. I expected him to get to like special 3s in this fight, but it turns out he never even gets past 1 bar of power. He never even gets to 2, so that's pretty nice. Luckily, I got through that fight, but I am running suicides at this point, so I do a lot more damage. Let's go up to the next fight, and this is Doc Ock, who is also a control champion, and this is the special 2 bias. So what we're trying to do here, literally the exact same as last time. The only difference is it doesn't really matter if he gets to his special 2 because he has an insanely easy special 2 to evade. So yeah, we actually went in for the punish there, and I guess we were a bit late, but we're just doing one hit parry. There he wasn't going to come in at me, so I just let him go into my phase. And I'm going to rewind that. Not really sure what happened here, to be honest. So right here, I was phasing, and then all of a sudden, let me see if I can get to the exact moment right here. So at this moment, he's dashing in on me, and I'm still phased with about a second left on my phase. And then as soon as I let go, boom, instant. My phase just disappears, and I have absolutely no idea why. There's no reason that should have happened. But right here, we're just trying to get to our special 2, and then we will be good. Unblockable against the corner is not good because you can't evade the special 2 easily if he's really close. But now I'm just trying to get to my special 2, and this is easily going to kill, luckily. But that was really sketchy. I don't know how he bypassed my phase there. That was very odd. Let's go into our next fight. We're not taking any of these middle minis. The guy on the right side of middle section, so path 6, took a while to clear. I think he went to bed before he cleared. But yeah, we're getting up, and we actually have to take the Sim Supreme. And you guys thought the earlier fights were sketchy. Wait till you see this fight. I do play this fight a little bad, but I definitely don't play it horribly. So let's go in. We do need to buy boosts here. So if you want to calculate the amount of units I've spent on boosts, this boosting session alone is 150 units. No, you didn't hear me wrong. 150 to take one fight. That's how much I don't want to die. 150 units for one fight. I don't have another fight in this section. It's literally just this. And then I throw on my last advanced power boost because I want to get to a special 2 early. I'm going to go in. So everyone knows Sim Supreme is also a control champion. So lots of power gain on this fight. And let's go in. So of course he's going to start gaining power really fast. He gains power so fast, like it's insane. But now he is actually in his mode where he nullifies, so he can't activate. And you can see there we lost 25% of our health from he nullified one of my buffs off the special 2. But it was either that or get hit by a special 3 to the face with no phase. So I chose to take a little damage. So now we're at 76. He's at 54. You're like, oh, this fight is not going bad. And then this guy's throwing his L2s. And this is where everything goes badly. So there we go. 1 nullify, 2 nullify. And he's down to 15%. I'm at 25%. You're thinking, oh, you can't possibly lose it at this time. Well, just you wait. Am I going to survive this? It is close. There we go. All I have to do is throw another special attack and he wins, but nope. I actually took a look at how much health I had left. And in my opinion, even looking back at this, if I had chosen in this exact moment right here to parry his special 2, I think that it would have done more than 25% of my health. So, because he had the Fury up, so I decided to dex and risk it, and it paid off. I survived with 3% health, making this somehow a deathless war. Despite being one of my worst wars in a very long time, I managed to not die, and we ended up beating these guys pretty handily by like 20 or I think it was like 30 attacker kills, or attack bonus, I mean. So we ended up getting 5 attacker kills, yeah, and then our defense kill actually came from Guillotine 2099. Someone tried to, I don't know why, it was like the stupidest thing ever. Someone tried to use Human Torch on a rank 3 guillotine on node 55. Like, that's the stupidest thing I could think of. Why would you use Human Torch? The last 3 wars that my guillotine's been there, people have soloed them with Quake, and they had Quakes available, but they said, no, we'll throw a Human Torch there. Like, you guys are dumb. Why do you do that? Anyways, I'm not here about to rip other alliances. You guys put up a strong match, and I hope you guys get Platinum 1. That is going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. So that makes us 7-5 on the season. So we were positive. And at the moment, the leaderboard has not been updated at the time of recording. Let me see what time it is. It is 7 hours after Alliance War ends, and it still has not been updated. That's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed the war, and I have 7 deaths on the season, 7-5.